Hello, this is Jeff.
And we are in the woods. Presumably, there is a door there. So, in Evoland Part 2, I talked about this game at length. I don't want to retread a lot of ground, but basically I have unlocked everything. I like this game. It's very interesting. It also feels very janky.
Okay.
So we're going to drop right into the final door. So the goal, so we're gonna play here with a goal, and that is to try to undo the
horrors that you have inflicted upon yourself?
Yes. It turns out that when you run into a random ass puzzle box in a horror game, and it gives you the option to solve said puzzle box, you should not do that. So, yes. So you'll see that in this game, there is
Okay, so this is ASCII art, but it's not.
It's also, yes, it's not. Like you see that, like, when you move, like, everything, like, adjusts.
Yeah, I get it.
But it has that,
It's very, like, NetHack, kind of, or whatever.
Okay, so, that thing that we ran... Yeah. So, you'll see here, you have, like, the time. Things only happen when you, like, are moving, or I could press spacebar to be stationary.
Sure.
So, we have our sanity, stamina, and health. You might want to read the text.
This once tethered minds to their crack... I cannot read out loud that fast.
Oh yeah, and sometimes, like... Oh, that's not good. Okay, this house is covered in blood. That means a friend lives there. Well, not a friend. So yeah, so things should only happen when you are, acting, but... This thing happens in the this thing acts in the moments between moments. Are you stuck? Oh no, of course not.
It's coming for you.
Yeah. Oh. I swear, sometimes these things just cheat. Okay, so that guy is a cannibal. So this is a zombie. This is a dog.
Okay.
Ow.
That was also a zombie.
What hit me? Alright, well. Oh, that's a... So, check this out.
Amusing.
Okay, there is a lot of things here.
I feel like you're going to die.
Probably. Oh, that's not great.
Mannequins are concerning?
Yeah. So, dogs sometimes keep a distance away from you, and sometimes they swoop in to kill you. And, hold on. This might be... No. I bled to death.
Well, that went poorly.
Yes. Yes, that's how this game usually goes. So, So, I guess I should, like, read that note.
Probably.
So, the convict starts with, is better at finding items. Actually, that might be good.
Okay.
Let's try playing as the convict. Okay. So, so this game is called Door in the Woods. I don't know why it's called that.
I mean, I assume there is a door. You've probably gotten to the door at some point.
Mm-mm.
Can I borrow?
Here, have water.
Thanks. Sorry.
Yes, hydrate yourself. Oh, shit. Okay. So the shiv is... There is the suicide option. Oh, no, wait. Quit. So the thing is, what I want to do is that I want to, like, go into places and explore them.
Yeah. Did you want to read the note?
Yes, let's read this note.
Close the box immediately and put it back. Don't break it. I found it at the old house in the middle of town, north of the park. I'm going there to get some answers. If you are reading this, then it means I'm still not back. Concerning. Why is there an ad in there?
I think that's a corpse.
Can't
Or
be.
like a skeleton.
I taste its blood on metal, that liquid fear. Fear is like a symptom of the ignorance thick in this place. Fascinating, yet so sad. Okay. Is there going to be a point to this at some point?
Well, honestly, there we go. There. I'm bleeding. Okay. That's not good. I mean, yes, there will be a point. Wow, this I'm in for some pain. Okay, so when you move into melee range, they get a hit. So what you want to do is wait for them to come to you. I'm gonna take these pills now. No, wait, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, you're
That is a centipede.
Deponus.
What?
Deponits.
What is that?
I was reading centipede but backwards, and I guess we couldn't see the E.
Oh, bear trap. That could be useful.
Does it know what it has lost?
Bear trap. I'm over here. Oh, good. Yeah, come here. I'm very scared. Ha!
I like how the zombie goes into pieces.
Yeah, right? This...
We are recording, right?
I sure as shit hope so.
Seems
Yeah.
to be. Okay.
Okay. So, this game has lore.
I noticed.
Something happened. Something disastrous happened. I'm not sure exactly what. But, actually, I'm going to close this door, and I'm going to craft myself a grenade. I have a gas grenade. Oh my god. Yes. Pills slowly heal and, you know. So I have equipped an undead corpse
I see that.
that slowly drains my stamina, but
But it lets you pretend to be. I get it.
yes. Although it does consume my stamina, and so whenever you are looking at something bad, it's like you know.
You also.
I have a bear trap. I can actually. Okay, I don't... Yeah, so this guy is like a Tamagotchi. He's always complaining about being thirsty or being hungry. Oh shit. What am I doing?
There's the dude is coming at you.
Yeah, I know.
Does that not kill it?
No, nothing kills it.
Then why'd you?
I tried. I dealt tons and tons of damage. Oh, there goes all my stamina. It's fine.
Insanity?
Yes, that one. That's the one.
Colors are different.
Yeah, that's because it's getting late. Okay, so do I drink the swamp? Probably not. Okay, I'm not a... Oh, yeah, there is... See, I want to read this, but if I wait, the thing will come... Like, the other @ sign will come close to me. Ignorance or... Okay. Okay, let me see. What can I... Can I maybe throw something? I don't really have anything to throw. Hello.
Someone needs to drink, apparently.
That's me. And vampires, they can smell you. Okay. Okay. I was going to make a bomb. So I could make a pipe, like a pipe gun, and I have ammo. But neither of these fit in a pipe gun. You need... There's like 5 kinds of ammo. There's like 9mm, 44, 12 gauge shell, .308, and it's like getting a gun and also getting ammo is such
A trial?
it is such a trial. Oh, that's not good.
It's okay, you're already insane.
Yeah, but okay, let me see. Shoot. Hi. Oh, good. Those things are terrible when they are, you know...
Real?
Yeah, when they're real. Metal pipe. There's a pipe bomb.
What was that?
Something broken. Don't know. Maybe I could just...
Why?
See, I can strike the match, and then I can throw the match, and now there's fire.
This was a good thing that we did.
It's probably a good thing, maybe, if you squint at it right. Because now,
Now you're going to die?
well, no. Hi, dog. Oh my god. Do you not see the fire here? Can you not read the room? Alright, well, oh shit. Oh yeah, we are absolutely fucked. Yeah, I bled to death. This game is hard.
I see that.
So there are several scenarios.
And you are stuck with the thing in all of them.
Oh yeah, no, like, yeah, I thought, alright, I'll leave the final door for later, I said, foolishly. And it's like...
Do you need to use the final door to...
I think so? Like, did I even read the note? Yeah, there was like, it said, go...
It said to go to a specific place.
Yeah, it said, go to the house north of the park, which is in, like, somewhere in the center of town. I don't know where the center of town is, which is my biggest obstacle to doing anything here.
Alright.
So, how have you been?
I've been alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I click during this loading screen, it'll crash.
That sounds like bad game design.
It's not bad game design, it's bad game
Software.
construction.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna drink this swamp. I have dysentery.
Congratulations.
It's fine.
Doesn't seem fine.
I mean, honestly, out of all the things that I could get, this
What's
is...
the purple?
The purple is a berry bush. So, berries. Basically, if you are starving, you can eat one and stop starving. That is it. That is all that it does. Which, admittedly, is like, that's something. So, funny thing, while you are starving, you, you slowly lose health, but you slowly gain sanity.
That's not how starving works, but okay.
It's when you're dehydrated that you start losing sanity, and you can't recover.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. You can chop down these trees, by the way, if you can get your hands on a hatchet. That's something that I found out just by accident. I equipped a hatchet, and then I walked into a tree, and then it made a bunch of noise, and there was an impact. So I was like, what? I was like, oh, I can cut down the trees for firewood.
Why are we getting all of this firewood?
Well,
Also, what do the percentages mean?
So, for most things, that's their durability. For firewood, that's how many minutes of light you will get if you throw it in a bonfire.
Okay.
So this is a spear. It sucks unless we sharpen it, and if we sharpen it, we use a bunch of durability. So it's a catch-22 there. It consumes a random amount of durability every time you
Smack someone with it?
No, every time you sharpen it.
Ah.
So this game has this track that you're hearing is the only audio here. That is it. That is all the audio that is in this game.
That's nice and creepy.
Yes.
So how do you beat parts of this?
I have never beat any part of this.
But you unlocked everything.
Yes. Yes, I did. And I did that. So this first scenario, I'm pretty sure this is just survive as long as you can. As for these, look, you awaken in town, fight, die, take hold of the terrible truth. Actually, let's do Door in the Woods, because you start with a little book. In the first scenario, you can piece together notes from note fragments, and they give you a little hint of stuff that's been happening.
I feel like there should be a door somewhere, and I'm confused by the.
There are doors. I'm actually. Yeah, I don't know either. I have tried to explore, but it's hard to survive more than a day. Okay, Door in the Woods. Read.
Your heart still beats and your brain still ticks. That's not how brains work. You're alive.
What was that?
What? Have you done this?
I mean, yes.
What happens?
I mean, you just die. Was there text there? I missed it.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. I died. Alright. So
what do experiences do?
So you can actually spend for most of this you just use them to unlock stuff. But also you can spend them with a blank paper to leave a note. And that increases your stats.
Permanently?
No. Just for that game. So yeah.
Okay. So are you sure that this is... How do you know the park is in town?
I got the puzzle box in this scenario, in the final door.
Okay.
Also, it's like you'll like I actually spawn with like the puzzle box thing in that and
Oh, and
in
no
the
one.
other.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Okay.
So like I'm pretty sure that means I have to like go somewhere here.
All right.
The chase begins again. It unfolds the tiny skull, and now there is nowhere it can go that it will not see.
Come, let me touch it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Every step is 1 minute.
Yeah.
And every step that you spend like within eyesight of something horrifying is well, that's bad news. Can't. This is too close. Right. So if you have questions, you can ask them.
Odd fruit.
Yeah, it's like the berry. I don't know what it is. What is it? Lumpy fruit of unknown origin. Yep. It'll never satiate you. Ugh. That makes... Yeah, unsurprisingly, pulling the furniture makes noise. And if I make noise, they're gonna come here. Ooh, shotgun. Oh, well, never mind. I made noise. Silly me. Yep, there they go. Ta-da! Oh, actually, do I have a pipe?
No.
Shit. Okay. We don't have to panic. You're not panicking, right?
No, I have no idea what's going on. So.
Yeah, it's hard to. Okay, we have a pipe. Let's plant that. Okay. Did that do anything to you?
Probably.
Okay, well, I have this bullet, which is useless to me. Alright, well. Oh, goody. Ow. Okay, well, that opened... Shit. Fuck! Okay, never mind.
So, like, how much progress in this have you made?
A surprisingly small amount.
Well,
I get the impression that you don't have a lot to talk about.
I mean, I'm super interested. It's just like everything's going by very fast. Keep going.
Yeah. All right.
Try and find somewhere to go.
All right. The occultist starts with a ritual dagger.
And is healed by consuming elderflesh.
If you kill a vampire or a centipede or like a horror, or a cat, they drop elderflesh. Elderflesh like breaks your sanity, but it gives you like experiences and it increases one of your stats.
Okay. Continue.
I think the doctor is good because theoretically I could turn the rags into like each rag can be turned into 2 bandages. Normally when you use a bandage, like half of what you're like bleeding out is, it'll like heal half of that, but the doctor will heal all of it.
Because he's a doctor.
Because he's a doctor. And also you start with pills, which is good because you you lose sanity here at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Because unfortunately the text just kind of goes by a little fast.
That's fine.
Like usually you can just stop, but not anymore.
I mean, if you get far enough away, it seems to be pretty fine.
Yeah. So one thing that you can do with like fires is that you saw that there's like swamps with like water, dirty water.
Yes.
Well, if you get a glass bottle, you could fill up on filthy water and then boil it to get clean water that won't make your stomach
that won't give you dysentery. What does dysentery do?
It means that you can't eat. It's honestly
That's
so
not.
So a small amount of the time, nothing will happen. Most of the time, you will get dysentery. You will puke up what you've eaten if you're like eaten, and what is in there?
Don't know.
Okay, color me curious. How do you get in here?
Looks like there's. I don't.
Oh. Okay. So, like, doors usually look like crosses, but not. These are just corners.
Yes.
So there's a tree here in the way, and like this is a piece of furniture. Like I've never seen it spawn like that. Okay, wait. There is probably a way to open the way. And now this is fine. Come on. Okay. Well. Oh, never mind. Well, never mind. Fire consumes the item, so it's like, okay. Never mind.
I was wondering if there was a way in...
Oh, it's a zombie. It was a zombie. Because...
What the hell is that?
Oh, that was a mimic. Oh, well, now I'm glad that we didn't go in there. Mimics hurt you.
That house seemed very specially designed.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Wait. I hope that this wasn't the house that I had to go to.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah, so the characters each like wax poetic
Yes.
over what's happening. Okay. Well, let's hope that I didn't need anything in that house. That's a zombie. Alright. I am just dicking around and wasting time. Let's stop doing that.
I don't think you're wasting time. You're exploring.
Yeah. Can't afford to do a lot of that. Hungry.
You do not have anything that can feed you.
I do not.
Man cannot survive on metal alone.
This is unfortunate.
Or for firewood.
There are very few sources of food that won't, like, gnaw into your stamina. Okay, parched. That means I'm braving this. Okay.
Strong alcohol might help.
Yeah, but we don't have... Oh my god.
Hi
Okay,
there.
it's on the other side. Yeah.
Oh, it's
on...
a fence. I wasn't sure what the heck that was.
Yeah, this is a fence. Yeah, like, it's Asti, sort of, but, like, not really. Also, like, whenever you're, like, whenever I just hold the button to move, it's, like, it very jarringly...
Yeah, it's continuous. It's just, it's doing the aesthetic.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm vaguely reminded of, like, the art for Octopath Traveler, which is pixel art, but also 3D at the same time.
Okay. I am losing. So at night you just you lose stamina, not sanity. Jesus.
I knew what you meant.
So
You have dread.
I guess we'll just wait for a little bit.
Why does starving blink?
Because it's a bad condition. Like sometimes the bad conditions will like blink like that, which I think is rather neat.
Okay, so we wait until morning by this bonfire? Do you want to put firewood in it?
I have no other firewood.
Oh, well, you're screwed.
Alright, that's fine. Oh. Well, hello. Your firewood. So yeah. Surviving... Oh, no. Make a bonfire. Add to bonfire. Kindle the bonfire. And, I don't know, grab some stones. Oh, there we go. It's morning.
I mean, not quite.
Well, I mean, it is... 4 a.m. is not when the sun comes out, but I'll...
Depends on where you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
Also, depends on your time zone.
Also, if you want...
China's got way too big of a time zone, if I recall correctly.
It's Galicia is also in the wrong time zone because it's like Portugal, which is like right below it, has a different time zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I am starving. Am I just going to starve to death? I might.
Well, you need to find some food first.
Okay.
There's a house there. You can go inside it.
Yeah. Oh, you can... I've noticed that you can, like, mimics, you can tell, like, an item on the floor might be a mimic sometimes, and there's a way to tell. And that is to, like, it'll, like, flicker as an M. It's
Got
hard,
it.
it's easy to miss.
Well, there's another house. Maybe that house contains food.
I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I've contemplated things beyond my mortal understanding. Well...
There's a swamp.
Yeah. Thirsty isn't, like... Thirsty is just the warning. Sawed-off shotgun. Now, if only I can find... Okay, this looks... Oh. Drink. Okay. Huh. Okay, I can make this work. Can I just... No, right? Oh my god.
Why do zombies know how to open doors?
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I was hoping to get them both.
Well, you lost one of them at least.
Actually, that might be enough. No. Wait, wrong one. Want to get some distance before I throw this. Boom.
Shakalaka.
Shakalaka. Right, I am still starving. I am going to starve to death.
Can you eat the zombies?
No, I cannot. Okay, wait. How... Okay. Can't eat the metal. Wait, are you food? You're a brick. I can't eat you. Fuck! This game is hard, man. It's hard.
You survived a day.
I survived one day. The day I survived 2 days. Now that's gonna be something else. Alright, let's try the convict again.
Okay. Try going north from where you start, maybe? Maybe that's what the park is? And that wasn't Hack the Building you wanted to go into, but I'm not sure.
I have started reading That Insidious Beast.
What is that?
So it's a little bit of a... It is a thing on Something Awful. It's, let me see, what is it? Ugh. Can't go into this house, it's too close. It is a collection of, like, sort of, like, short stories and sort of experimental, like, logs about a world that is not quite like our own.
Okay.
Like, and the way in which it's not quite like our own is that...
Whoa, that's a helipad.
Yep.
Why is there a helipad?
Well, I couldn't tell you. I just know that there's like a helipad. If I could use that as like a...
As a...
landmark, maybe I could get somewhere. Blah. Actually, you know, this rings a bell.
Does it? Wait, is the map always the same?
In here it might. That's, like, I am actually not sure how much the game, like, randomly generates stuff.
Like, it potentially has some, like, pre-built areas. I'm not entirely sure.
Right, so that Insidious Beast. The Americans are in cahoots with angels.
Sure.
And
As
like
you do.
the Canadian, and I think
Neat. There's.
And I think the Canadians might be in cahoots with the Unfolders, which are an alien, and also this the Angels might also be aliens. I'm not sure. Oh my God! Oh sweet baby Jesus! A shotgun with a shell. But did it lose interest?
I mean, that seems better.
I mean, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, you say that.
Why? What's wrong with the ramen?
Well, maybe nothing. Maybe nothing is wrong with it. Good. Another way to murder myself. Just in case. I didn't... Oh my God. So much noise. The tin can isn't... Oh. Alright, it's fine. Agility. There. Now my agility is better. And I have a book. I'm too thirsty to read.
That's not how anything works.
You, like we can't engage in the book reading experience unless we've satiated all of our Tamagotchi needs. And I don't actually.
So did Maslow make this game?
I mean, I hope not. Isn't he dead? How old would he be?
I don't know, and I was kidding.
I don't know if... Oh, shoot. Oh. Gosh dang it.
The zombie is in the house now.
Oh, that's a vampire.
It's okay, it can't come in the house.
Yeah. Like when it says, I actually do need...
So find some swamp. You have a shotgun.
I do have a shotgun, but I don't want to waste it.
Okay. There's a swamp.
I don't want to go too far from the house. Actually, I might have to just kill this guy.
Why?
Because I can't circle around.
Wait, why do you want the house?
I mean, it's shelter for the night. You don't suffer from dread while you're like inside a house.
Ah, and it's nearly nighttime. I understand. Well,
you know, I actually have a kitchen knife and a shiv. The shiv does a lot of damage. And I actually have a piece of ammo to cauterize the wound. Like,
don't you also have a bandage?
Oh, yeah. There.
I mean, wouldn't it have made sense to use the bandage?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. There. And
what the hell does the purple do?
The purple is like it's red when you're like losing your health, it's purple when you're losing your sanity.
Because you...
I'm gonna take this indoors. I might want it. Okay, so now we wait.
Well, now you can read the book.
Oh yeah, no, it's too dark. Oh wait, I'm too hungry, and dysentery.
Oh my God! You're going to wait here, but be unable to read. What are you going to do? Just pace back and forth for hours?
I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. This is fine.
You're going to die. Should you eat the bowl of ramen?
Oh yeah, we're no longer suffering from dysentery. Oh, okay, that was like an actual bowl of ramen.
Okay, but you still, can you read now?
Oh, that's that. No, it's too dark.
That's so dumb!
Our friend is here.
I saw.
Okay, at 2 a.m. it's probably safe to leave. And worst comes to worst, I don't know, I could like throw a kitchen knife at him.
Does that do anything?
It'll, like, if you hurt something, it'll stun it for a little bit. At sign suffers less than other things.
Oh,
okay.
Can you read now?
Okay. Let's try it. No, stop! Fuck!
But it only... Oh, well. I thought, it only moves when... It moves on a timer. I didn't realize that reading would speed up time. Alright, for it as well.
I mean, yes. It's like... It moves independently of the timer. It just moves in the moments between moments.
Yeah.
But it also moves, like... It moves, like, every 2 or 3 ticks or something.
But it also moves not that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone way... I should have, like...
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Door in the woods. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna...
Succeed?
Yeah. We're probably not gonna succeed at this task I've set for myself, but it's fine.
That's so concerning, Vampire.
Yeah. They can hear us breathe. It's true. There's no lie there. Oh, also, following the roads, very, very cool strat. Because they're civil... Because, as you'd expect, there's... Oh my god. Just gotta punch the dog. Okay, I know it looks like we're bleeding to death, but hey, look... Oh my god.
Tell me why it's a cool strat?
Because there's civilization where there are roads.
I'm not sure this place has civilization anymore.
Okay, Google the final door. Google puzzle.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's fine.
We're not going to do this. Would you? You sure you're okay with this?
You know what? No, stop. It's fine. Actually, don't do it. I have my problem here is that I have no way to like. My sense of navigation is already like really bad.
Oh, you found a road.
Okay, you know what? Let's go north. North sounds like the plan. Let's just drink some swamp ahead of time.
Oh, that's fair.
Because dysentery is like it's bad, but it's not that bad. You know, because it wears off.
It's really not how dysentery works, but okay.
I don't even... What is dysentery? Like, what does it do to you?
I believe it gives you the runs. I could be misremembering.
The runs.
You shit everything.
Oh, I see.
Let me say, I could be misremembering.
So the centipede, when you kill a centipede, like, all of its segments die. But when you kill a worm, I think only that segment dies.
Inflammation of the intestines accompanied by bloody diarrhea.
So, when a house is bloody like this, it can have like one of two things. One is a cannibal and another is a witch. The cannibals suck because they have guns. Oh. And you think, oh, I'll just get the gun off of them. The moment they enter your line of sight, they fucking shoot you. Actually, no. Like, so they are...
Lay a bear trap
aggro, you can you can like sort of sneak up. The thing is, if a door is locked, you can force it open, but if you force open a door, it makes noise.
Yes.
And that'll aggro it.
Yeah, so then you place a whatchamacallit there.
So it is possible for centipedes to like... Oh no. Oh. Of course, centipedes are faster than me. I forgot.
Okay. Try again. I'm having a decent time.
No, okay. That's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want to have fun playing video games.
I wish the game didn't take 300 seconds to load, but
it does seem somewhat poorly optimized, but that's fine. I enjoy this game. I do like this game, and there's stuff in this game. There's obviously... I don't know. There's obviously, like, a lot of, like, background lore, and, like,
yeah.
I've had fun discovering things, you know, for myself. I can't check out this house. I'm gonna get killed by @sign.
You say that, but, like, does not really seem all that fast.
It is fast when you're dicking around in the first house.
Alright.
So, this is a power line, and I'm wondering if there's, like, something there. It's just... Oh my god, potatoes. Rotten potatoes.
It traumatizes you, but
Yes, but this is fine. Okay, shit.
that was interesting and concerning. Something is trying to get at you. I don't know if you noticed.
I did notice. Oh!
It succeeded.
I didn't...
It succeeded very badly.
It succeeded.
Try again.
You know, I do like that the ASCII art leaves things to the imagination. It's a centipede, but like what kind of centipede?
Oh, huh. I don't think like that. That's interesting.
No?
Like, I get what you're saying, but like, my brain wasn't trying to generate pictures.
My brain is always trying to generate pictures. Does your brain really like
I-
when you leave things to the imagination? Like, is it just like is there just modem noises? As you,
I mean, the words do perfectly fine. I can imagine pictures if I want to. Like, I can recall stuff. I'm not, like, there is definitely there is the sliding scale of what it means for people to see things in their mind's eye. And there's a scale from people can, like, imagine a tiger, right?
yes,
Okay. Do you see the tiger? Is it in your head?
yeah, it's in my brain. It's in my head. I see it.
Oh, like, it has colors.
Yeah, it has colors.
Okay. Can you count the stripes?
Okay, like I think, like I could, and then you said, "Can you count the stripes?" And this just like knocked me for a loop. Give me a second. Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Probably.
Huh.
Like if I put some my mind to it, yeah, probably.
That's unexpected. So yeah, like there's I think most people can't count the stripes, and there are some people who don't see a tiger at all.
Okay.
I can definitely see pictures, but
Oh,
I
fuck.
definitely cannot count the stripes.
So equipping a piece of firewood, not a good weapon. See, equipping it there. Oh fuck.
What, the centipede?
I mean, yes,
It's going the wrong way. You already drank.
I already drank. It's fine.
Also, you're wet now.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Possibly get out of here?
Yes.
Too late.
Shit! Fuck. No. Wait. Nope, that didn't work. No, I'm dead. Goodbye. It's so hard, Jeff. It's so hard.
What does a successful run of this game look like?
I don't know. So. Oh yeah, this is the scenario with the wife object. There is an object on the ground. It's called wife. Sometimes it spouts ominous stuff at you. So I think this one is sort of like a prequel. Like
Okay.
the zombies aren't zombies, they are infected.
Okay.
So presumably like they're in like the first stage of like transforming into a monster.
Okay.
I think they might stop being contagious on the, you know. There are care packages around,
Sure.
and if you are too infected, it won't open.
Huh.
It's cool. It's cool. But
You have about an hour to live. Like, that seems like...
it is almost nothing.
Like, that's
it
like
starts you
60
with
turns.
It starts you with a bunch of items.
Huh.
But, and there is like antidotum. Not antidote. Antidotum. Antidotum? Which, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I understand. Magical antidote juice.
Yes, magical antidote juice.
So I've noticed the problem with... Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah, that's because there's a cannibal in there, and I have no weapons to fight it with. Cannibals admittedly have less hit points. They only have 100 hit points. Which means, theoretically, I could shiv it if I were the convict. Let's just...
Drink the swamp. I got it.
There is, like, a... And no dysentery. There is a risk that in which you might contract a parasite, which has upsides and downsides, but it's mostly a downside. It, parasitosis causes...
Parasitosis.
Yes. What? What?
That's not...
What?
That's not anything.
It is
Parasitosis. It's not a... Okay.
What?
Like, ptosis is like disease things, right? But having a parasite is not a... You can't... That's not anything.
I mean, if they're, like, really small parasites. Right? No? Okay, whatever. Well, you can...
I'm just... Oh, wait. I was assuming the game called it that.
Oh, yeah, the game calls it that.
Yeah, I figured.
You acquire parasitosis and you heal heal faster. But you become hungrier way faster, so it's like it's not very worth it. Okay, there's like a little path here through these bushes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't hide from that sign. It just comes for you. Okay, we're far enough that we can, like, explore.
Those are
trap.
useful.
Yeah, I got some use out of that. Usually I don't use traps in games, but in a game like this where it's like, it's very, turn to rags, make bandages, pick this up. Bowl of ramen.
Drop some firewood?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have just infinite firewood?
I do
It's
have
interesting
one.
that you can't combine the firewoods.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's like a log, right? It's like a big log.
Oh,
Probably.
that's fair, I suppose.
But it is what really, like, boils my genes is, you can't...
He's hungry.
I cannot know the thoughts of another as they are islands set with... I'm gonna check this house next door.
Or that I could fuse that stone into something stronger. Oh, odd fruit.
That'll delay the inevitable.
You could drop some more firewood.
Yeah. Maybe I just... I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why?
There might be a bottle in here, and if there is, I can boil it, and I don't know. Sometimes you can cook meat. The rags you can make torches with it, but I rarely bother.
Torches are useful.
Actually, I could probably throw the torches. Metal scrap. I am thirsty.
Hi, dog.
You dick. Okay. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Okay, panicking. Let's see. Let's stop the bleeding.
Wait, why not wait until you're done?
If they do too much damage, then they'll start eating into the bleeding health. Okay.
Is the dog still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive. I wonder if it'll...
Doesn't seem to be interested in you anymore.
It is definitely interested in me. That is a lie.
Okay.
And I do actually want to kill it.
It seems to be running away.
Alright, whatever. I don't want to venture at night.
Why do you want to kill it?
Because it has meat.
I see.
Alright, let's just see. These are not noodles! It's a bowl of worms! Disgusting worms squirming in their own slime!
I got it.
Eat it anyway.
Why?
I mean, it's food.
No, that's not what I meant. Why does ramen turn into worms?
It didn't turn into worms, it was just worms.
Why did you not notice?
I mean, you don't notice until you try to eat it. That's the trope.
And
of course I know... I'm sorry, Jeff. Honestly, I think the rotten potatoes, get to me more.
What's wrong with the rotten potatoes?
They're rotten! Potatoes!
Okay.
Parched. There was swamp. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Oh, there he is. It just kind of sneaks up on you. Okay, whatever. It's like...
What is with this dog?
Oh,
no dysentery.
That's good. Alright, let's go. We need to keep moving. You fucking dog. Okay, right. No. Well. That's less than ideal.
What are mannequins?
Well, mannequins, they don't really do anything, but they do move when you are when you aren't looking at them. Expired dog food.
It's a lot of traumatic experiences.
I mean, yeah, but we can take it. We're medicated. Is there anything else in this? Well, there is now. Oh. I didn't know that they could, break through doors.
Are they, whatchamacallit? Are they weeping angels? I think they might be weeping angels.
Does this answer your question?
I think they're weeping angels. That dog is so terrified of you!
Ugh. I'll show you, dog. It came in for the kill.
That dog is just absolutely terrified of you.
Ah. Okay, we're hydrated. We are... Oh, no, we are none of these things. That is a bloody house.
Yes.
What are my options?
I don't know. Set the bear trap and force open the door?
The bear trap... Actually... Oh, that actually might work.
I don't know why you didn't think of it.
No, the reason it might work is because the bear trap does a clean 100 damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's
the helipad again. Is it the same helipad?
I think so.
Were we here before? Does anyone know?
I mean, we're probably...
Is the map of this place always consistent? I don't know. I don't
actually know. Dog fucking... Hijo de su perra. Okay. Going here is definitely a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Someone keeps taking pot shots at you. Do you not have a shiv?
Okay, that's acceptable. Why are you faster than me? You're just a dude. Okay. It's a bad weapon. Okay. Surely. Oh. God damn it!
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, there's a worm.
Okay. Brick. No, that's a bad weapon. Okay, you are barely a weapon. What? Like, I know that he is just a dude. Why are you so fast?
Is he not dead yet?
He's almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, human corpse. Just gonna drink that. And pick up and shoot. Just gonna eat this. And tear into rags. And equip. Oh. I don't have a leather jacket anymore.
With enough working time, you could turn what you're wearing into a leather jacket.
Okay. Thankfully, I'm hydrated, so... Okay. Let's just butcher this.
Are you going to eat human meat?
Of course! I have to do everything with it, and I don't have any clothes anymore, because I tore my clothes into rags. Okay, let's make more. Oh. Shoot. So, they don't... Okay. That should keep them out of my line of sight while I do things. Jesus.
What just happened?
Why did... Oh, I think the zombie killed the mannequin.
That is what that looks like.
Yeah, so when the mannequin... Like, when you kill the mannequin, it deals a ton of sanity damage to you. And it drops some firewood. Okay. So... Oh, I know. I'm gonna make a shiv. It's not safe here. Okay. It's not safe here. And time passes when you try things, so... You know, that's fun. And not annoying. Okay, I want this. Ugh, right, I was bleeding. Oh, that's not good.
Also, you're out of sanity, by the way.
Yeah, psychosis. Okay, hopefully I can, like, lose them in here. Did I explore... Oh. Hello! Okay. Gonna add nails to this. There. There. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right. I need wood. Oh, this is actually better. I mean, I guess unless we get more shotgun shells, this is going to be the same, but,
Might as well plan for the future.
yeah, let's be optimistic here. Oh, I recommend that people watch The Fall of Shadowstone Park. It is... Actually, you probably never watched any of like the demented internet cartoons spawned by Film Cow. You ever watch Llamas with Hats?
No. Why are we smashing the furniture? Oh, firewood.
Yeah, I wanna
make a bonfire. Why? Because we're inside a house.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't see anything. What? Oh, it's a heart.
It wasn't real. Okay. Okay, let's just... Hopefully nothing comes to kill us.
What's the
Cook. Oh. Okay, you know what? There. Oh, come on! I just want to cook my human... Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, probably. How long have we been going?
About an hour. I suspect this may be our
Yeah,
end.
Okay, let's go. We'll go until I die.
I'm not sure I would do that if you because you're hungry, but up to you.
Okay, let's... Yeah, alright. Thirsty. Got more stones. Okay, well...
You've survived several days.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen. Starving. Alright, let's eat this. Oh, fuck. Ah! I eat shit! Okay.
Oh, you can cook some meat now.
Do I have firewood? I don't.
Yeah. No, you do.
Where?
66% in the middle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Human meat. Cook.
Why are we cooking specifically the human meat and not the...
I mean, because it was, like, more going bad. But I don't know if that actually mattered. Okay. I ate.
And you could have some swamp water now if you want.
I could have some swamp water now.
There's some right up.
Huh?
There was some up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll drink. Dysentery.
Here.
Hopefully that doesn't...
What does cold do?
Cold, I need more food.
Okay.
Which actually it just makes sense. Have I? This looks familiar. Have
I think you've been here, yeah.
I think that's a horror in there, but it's like a... Let's just ignore the Weeping Angels. Just say hi to the Weeping Angels. Just wave, say hello. Right. I think
Bloody swamp.
This is my bear trap. This is my blood trail.
Why did you say that?
Oh, because I have no sanity and I make noise when I... You bitch! And it's a dog, so that's like it might even be accurate.
Amusing.
I mean, it could... Oh my god. The dogs suck. The dogs just really suck, and they're super dangerous too. Like... Okay, I have dog meat. Let's eat the dog meat. Oh, I'm too sick to eat. Okay.
It's okay, you're not starving yet.
I need some clothes, is what I need. Well, there's a lot of things here.
Oh, shotgun shells.
Hello. Reload. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Ooh, alcohol. Gonna drink that.
And then you can eat some food if you want to.
And I have a glass bottle.
You can eat some food if you want to.
I'm gonna wait until I'm starving.
Okay.
So... Bandages...
What? Where? What? How? From where? Oh, mimic, not mannequin. Why is it only 48%?
Because I'm drunk.
Ah.
Alright. Well... I couldn't... Like...
Did you have sanity?
I had... Yeah, I... Oh, from being drunk, I got a little bit. I was going to lose it all if I survived that mimic encounter. So that was two days survived. That's like a lot for me in this game.
Well, progress. How long
But
have
in
we been
any
going?
case, we've been running for about an
Oh,
hour and
wow.
10 minutes. And that goal that I've set for myself, we didn't accomplish it. Not even close.
That's okay.
But it's okay. We had fun with the door in the woods.
We did.
We did.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.